Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Monica with MShaunPlans, and I have a couple of new pins I would like to share with you. So if this interests you, stay tuned. So I got a couple of pins from Amazon.com. I had seen this particular pin on another channel, and I will put her name somewhere on the screen, and I apologize, I can't remember it right now. But this is the Muji body fountain pen with 2 ink refill cartridges. So I did get this off Amazon. It was like $22. And I was like, you know what? When I saw it on her channel, I was like, oh, this would be, a really interesting pen to have. But they didn't have, I couldn't find it on the Muji website. So, of course, like all good people, we turned to Amazon.com. So, and I got it the other day, and I've been holding on to it. Like, I need to make sure I do this live, so I don't, I'm tempted to um, open it or anything. And it just said this little sticker that comes as a set. So this has 2 ink cartridges, and they're black. And it just says do not break. This is a set item. And then here is the pen. And it just on the back, it shows you how to place the cartridges in the pen body. So I'm trying to figure out. Okay, here it is right here. So I'm going to open the pen, and I don't think it comes with a converter, and I'm not sure if the converter will fit, but this is the pen. It is very, very lightweight. It sounds like there was something in there. And this is the nib on the pen. If I had to guess just by looking at it, this is a fine nib, but let me pull out my magnifying glass. Yes, y'all, I have a magnifying glass because your girl, I can't see. So let's see here. It actually does not say, surprisingly. There's no indication. Let's go back and look at the packaging to see if it has whether this is a fine. It says round body fountain pen. Oh, fine nib right there. Girl, it was a snaky with a bitch. So this is a fine nib pen. Let's open it up and see what's inside. What do you know? Another cartridge. So now I have 3 cartridges inside, or 3 cartridges for the pen, but I also have an empty cartridge that looks like the same standard cartridge. So I may end up filling this up with something else. But I'm just going to nib test it today. I'm not going to, test it with any type of regular ink. But this is the pen body. It's very lightweight. Reminds me of a sport pen. It does post. No, it doesn't. It does not post at all. So if you're like me and you like to post some of your pens, this one does not post. And then here are the extra ink cartridges. But it is comfortable. It's a good size in my hand right here. So we'll see how it writes here in a few minutes. So the second pen that I have is the HongDian 920 white smooth writing pen. I was just perusing the interwebs of Amazon, and I was like, "Ooh, this is a cute white pen," and it's rose gold. and I don't have to pay an arm and a leg for it. So again, this is the HongDian 920 white smooth writing pen. It is a white body with rose gold trimming, and right here on the band it says LT HongDian, and then it does come with a fine nib, and on the finial it has like a pigeon, some type of bird. I say a pigeon. I don't know. It may be a dove. And it says HD on it. I am able to see that much. But this is the nib, and this is the feed. Let's open her up. Haha. This is the inside of the pen. She does come with a converter. Cool, cool, cool. Love it, love it. And the converter does say HongDian, just a standard converter. And then there you go. So let's put her back together. And it does have that agitator in it. So if you're using shimmer inks or sheening inks, you can just kind of, it'll, mix your pen or mix your ink. Okay. So this is the body without. It's quite comfortable. This one does post and it becomes just a regular size pen. It's comfortable. It's not back weighted. I can, I feel like I can write with it pretty good. It is a snap closure. So is the Muji pen. This is a snap closure. Here are those two compared side by side. And I have a couple of pens here that I want to compare them to. This is my Pilot Vanishing Point. They call this the Stormtrooper pen because it's black and white. This is my Lamy AL. Dang it, I can't even remember the rest of it. And then here is my Ferris wheel press carousel pen. So your pretty standard size pen. Let's look at them uncapped. It's not a Lamy Vista. I'm trying to think of the name of it, y'all. Please forgive me. It is almost 11 o'clock at night. Of course, this one does not uncap. Let's see here. Uncapped, which let's just remove this one because this one doesn't have a cap. So uncapped, the Lamy's still longer. Just pushing that up. The HongDian and the Muji pen are almost the same size, and then you have your Ferris wheel press carousel pen that is a little shorter. So to remain consistent with my writing sample, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting this good Lamy Black to use. I have 2 big bottles of it that came in a set. So you know what? I'm gonna put old girl to use. And I have 2 things that I want to, or 2 types of paper that I would like to use. I want to use my Galen Leather Everyday Book as for a writing sample with the Tomoe River paper. And I'm sorry, I did fail to mention that the Huangdong pen did come with this nice faux velvet pen sleeve. Haha. And then I'm also going to be using my Midori notebook for writing samples. I usually just, y'all ignore all that. Yes, so I'll be using this as well to see how they write on 2 different types of paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, since I showed the Muji aluminum pen, I'm going to use that one first. And I'm just mixing or moving the slimy ink around because it's been sitting in a drawer, not doing anything. So, ooh, wait. I told y'all, not doing nothing. And I'm trying not to get ink on my hands because I have a couple more videos to film. There we go. All right. So I'm just going to dip this in to kind of wet the feed. And this is the Muji aluminum. And I probably know I spelled that wrong. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. Fountain pen. It's not scratchy. And this is in a fine nib. And I got this from Amazon. It's not scratchy at all. So now let's test her on the Midori paper. Still spelled it wrong. It's late. You guys know what I mean. Writes pretty smooth. I like it. And then I got this from Amazon. It is not scratchy at all. And I like that. I like that it is not scratchy. So here are the two writing samples with the Muji aluminum pen. Okay. So now we're going to go to the HongDian pen. And this looks like a sailor nib. Let me pull out my Sailor Shikiori really quick. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, that looks so similar to the Sailor nib. Okay. You know, just an observation. I'm not saying it's a dupe or anything. I'm merely making an observation. So we're going to dip this in, kind of prime the feed a little bit. I'm actually trying to find my paper because I can't spell it. Y'all know me by now. This is the Hong. Ooh. Dion. 920 white. Fountain pen. It looks like it's laying down more ink than the Muji Fine. And this is in a fine nib. And then I got this one from Amazon. Let's see how she writes on the Midori paper. Okay. Smooth. This fine writes more like a medium, and I'm curious. It's real scratchy in reverse. I did not test Muji. Oh, no. Let's not even go there. No. No, 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 no. So we're gonna put this back. And then there's the writing sample for both pens, but I mainly want to focus on the HongDian. It looks like it put down more ink than the Muji aluminum pen, which is fine. They're, made by two different companies, two different types of fine. This one, right, the HongDian writes, excuse me, more like a medium pen to me, which is again cool because my handwriting is pretty large. I don't know if you can tell, but I write pretty big. So yeah. Again, please excuse the fact that I spelled aluminum all wrong. Please excuse that. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come and show you guys these two pens. I will try to leave a link to both pens in the description box below. And yeah, but that is it for this particular video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Oh, look at that. Y'all sound like converter. Just rolling. Use me. So that is it for this particular video. And in the meantime, in between time, you guys be safe, be blessed, and have a wonderful day.